Are you suffering from low back pain with weak abdominal muscles and you need to strengthen, lengthen, and stretch your tight hamstrings, weak lower abdominals? We're going to use a foam roller elastic band to support us. So if you don't have a foam roller, you can use a roll towel, or if you have no elastic band, you can use a belt or anything to support your lower extremities. So the elastic band helps strengthen, at the same time give you support for eccentric control for our hamstrings to improve the mobility and flexibility if you're having low back pain, especially in one side. So in this video, we're going to do a follow-along video with my daughter Bella. Thanks Bella for joining. And we need to strengthen our lower abs, our core, especially if you're in gymnastics and you're having a hard time doing some wheel pose, bent over, back bend, kickovers, and stuff like that. So we're here to train my daughter Bella to be stronger, so she's ready to compete and get stronger for her gymnastics. Okay, let's begin the program right now. Okay, my friends, let's begin the program by lying on your back, placing the foam roller underneath your pelvis to help your lower abdominal muscles. And then if you find this easy, you can remove the foam roller, because the foam roller actually helps support. So from our core, as you breathe in, breathe out, lift both legs up in tabletop, knees bent. As you breathe in, breathe out, tap your left foot with your knee bent and stretch the band on your right arm opposite. And then back to the center, and then switch the other side. You're gonna tap with your right foot and left arm overhead. As you breathe out, breathe in, back center, exhale, switch. We have 8 more to go. Breathe in as you lift, exhale as you gently tap. Try to tap it further away from you to really engage your lower abdominal muscles. As you breathe in, breathe out. Squeezing your core in. 5 more. Breathe in as you lift, exhale as you switch. Alternating left and right. 3 more. 2 and 1. Well done. Now we're going to separate your knees apart and your arms apart to a butterfly stretch. This helps stretch your tight hip adductors. As you breathe out, inhale, back center, exhale, open. Squeezing your core in as you open. 7 more. Squeeze your upper back to engage your upper back muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are progressing by extending our legs, our knees, after you do the butterfly. So butterfly first, and then kick as you breathe out, and then bend your knee, back center, and then exhale as you open, extend, bend, and center. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now back to the center. Extend both legs up, pointing to the heavens. And then you can use the elastic band to support. So we're going to place one of the elastic band on one of your foot. I'm starting with your left. This will help stretch your tight hamstrings. Keeping the other leg straight, pointing to the heavens, and the other one, dorsiflex to stretch. As you breathe in, breathe out, slowly lower your left foot down. Eccentric control slowly as you breathe out. Inhale, exhale up, slow and steady going up. And for beginners, you can place your right foot down for stability, Bella, for beginners. Or kick to the heavens if you feel like your foam roller is not rolling out of your leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your knees straight to stretch. 7 more. 6. 5, slow and steady. 4. 3. 2. Slowly, Bella, and 1. Well done. Now switch to the other side. Place the elastic band on the other foot, on the arch of your foot, toes pointing to the heavens. As you breathe in, breathe out down. Inhale, exhale. Squeezing your core in, zip it up. Breathe in, breathe out. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now, place the elastic band on both feet this time, and we're going to do a V stretch. Separate your feet apart. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now hold that V stretch. Stretch it out and down. All the way down and down. Keep the feet apart. Strengthen your lower abs and up. Can you feel it, Bella? On your lower abs? Can you feel it? So just do slow and steady. It means you need to be slower if it's falling off. 2 more. We're almost done, Bella. Last one. Well done. After removing the foam roller off your buttocks, it keeps sliding off. Now we're going to challenge without the support. First, we're going to do bridging. Place your hands on your side, core engaged. As you breathe in, breathe out, bridge. This will help your back bends, Bella, and then down. Inhale, exhale, bridge, breathe out, zip it up as you lift and engage. Slowly roll down, bone to bone, down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, lift, and down. Breathe in, breathe out, lift, and down. Last one, and bridge. Hold that bridge, Bella, and then from this position, we're gonna march. Lift your left to tabletop, and down, and right. Keep the bridge up, engaging your glutes. Slow and steady as you go down. Try not to plop your foot. Control. Good job, Bella. 5 more. Squeeze your glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Roll down, bone to bone, down to the mat. And now we're going to challenge further with one leg straight. I'm extending my left leg. Lift my left foot up, toes pointing to the ceiling. Knee straight and small circle like a size of a small dish without rocking your hips. As you breathe in and breathe out. Small dish, small circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reverse circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna make big circles. So go all the way down and then out to the side without twisting your pelvis, keeping your pelvis aligned as you breathe out. Breathe in as you go down, exhale as you go out. Making sure your knee is locked. Breathe in and breathe out. 5 more, feel the burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we'll reverse from the top, pointing to the side, out to the side first, big circle all the way down and up. If you find this too challenging, you can just do small circles. You're gonna feel a lot of burn on your quads because sometimes your lower abs is weak and your core, so you might compensate using your thigh muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Extend your right knee, toes pointing to the heavens. Small circle like a size of a small dish. As you breathe in and breathe out. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reverse circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to make big circles. Go all the way down first and then out to the side as you breathe out. Inhale, exhale, up to the side. Big circles. 7 more. 6. Core engaged. Try not to twist your spine. Keep your spine in neutral position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now we're going to do reverse. Out to the side first as you breathe out and scoop it in and back center and lift. Inhale, exhale. 7 more. Feel the burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, well done. Now we're going to do double leg circles. If you're absolute beginners, you can use the elastic band to help you lift your feet up, both legs up in a double leg position. But Bella will use her elastic band. I'll try without the elastic band. And then we'll do small circle like a size of a small dish. As you breathe in and breathe out. 9, 8, 7, control. 6, 5, 4, core engage. 3, 2, 1. You might feel shaky and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now grab one leg, interlock your fingers behind your thigh, or you can use elastic band on the arch of your foot. And then we'll do reverse scissoring. So this one, we're gonna lower the other leg down with your leg straight as you breathe out. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. 7 more. Breathe out as you go down. Slow and steady as you go down, not flopping it. 5, 4. This helps lengthen and strengthen at the same time. 3, 2. I'm really stretching all the way to my calf and ankle. And 1. Well done. And then switch to the other side. You can start at the back of your thigh first. And then as you get the deeper stretch, you can go slowly go up with your hand all the way to your ankle if you like, or foot. 5 more. As I go up further to stretch. 4. Woo. 3. We're cooling down now, my friends. 2. And 1. Woo. We're done now, my friends. Grab both ankles if you can to stretch your hamstrings and hold it for 5 deep breaths. Grab your big toes for a happy baby pose. Bend your knees to stretch your hip groin muscles and rock side to side. And then in circles, rock in circles. Feels so good on your groin area if you've been sitting a lot. Reverse circles. And open your hips, your spine. And we're going to sit up now to stretch your hamstrings further with one leg bent and one leg extended. And stretch. Keeping your back straight. Try not to pull your spine but hinge through your hips. And try to reach your head towards your knee. And hold this in 5 deep breaths. And then reach over to the right arm and elbow and stretch. Dynamic stretching and overhead stretch your rib cage. And then back again. We have 3 more to go. Until you can really stretch further. And then lift your right arm up overhead, scoop it up, and reach. Open your shoulders, open your rib cage. Feels so good. Feels what's right, feels what you can tolerate without pain on your low back. And then twist to the other side, back to your knee. And overhead again. And really stretch. Well done. Now switch to the other side. Bend your left knee, extend your right knee. Start with overhead reach on your right knee. 5 deep breaths. And then reach on your left elbow. Lean and overhead stretch. And then back at it. And reach. And back at it and stretch. Overhead stretch. Feel that stretch, Bella? No? Make sure you're not lying on the floor, but overhead like this, Bella. There you go. That's what I want to see. So feel a deep stretch on your armpit and your shoulder. Last one. And now we're going to do pancake stretch. Open your knees apart. Shake it off. Left and right. Release tension off your hips, pelvic floor. And then making sure you're not rounding on your back, but you're hinging through your hips. Like this. Keep your back straight and crawl down. And feel a deep stretch on your hamstrings, especially the gracilis and your hip adductors all the way. And stretch down. Lower your elbows gently. And hold this in 5 deep breaths. And then slowly roll up. And then we're going to do side to side stretch. Dynamic stretching. Left and right. As you breathe in and breathe out. Two more. Try to reach. Well done. Now, knees bent, feet together for a butterfly stretch. Push your knee out. Now you can really stretch out, Bella, right? And circles. Move your hips and your back, your trunk, while keeping your knees out in circles. And then reverse circles. Arms up to the heavens and then lean forward to stretch. Deeper stretch. And hold this in 5 deep breaths. And that's it. I'm hoping you enjoyed my simple core exercises to strengthen your lower abs, your hip flexors, hip adductors, and improve your mobility and flexibility of your hips, your hamstrings, and your groin area. If you love this video and want to learn more about Pilates, yoga, and physical therapy, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you won't miss anything. Like and share this video. Every like you give to my channel, you are supporting me. And if you need my guidance hand-in-hand approach, I'll be reopening my back masterclass, but this time it's more intimate. It's going to be one-on-one coaching. Click the link down below. Be part of the early bird waitlist for a first-come, first-served basis. I'm so excited to meet my new students online. If you have more time today, watch this video about episode 1 about core back protocol and episode 2 on how to do proper breath work. Thanks, Bella, for joining me.